What's going on, Chemical Guys family? Thanks so much for tuning in for today's episode of Detail Garage. A common question we get is what is the best way to not only clean, but also enhance and protect your interior surfaces? So today we're going to show you guys how to properly do all those things by using one simple product. It's going to simply remove any kind of light dust, fingerprints, or any kind of spills while adding a layer of protection, but not adding any kind of shine. So let's get started. The interior of this Infiniti is covered with the normal daily driving dust or debris that you get when you have your windows down or just from in and out traffic. And it's also got some shoe prints on the door cards as well as on the glove box door. So we're going to show you how to remove all that without using kind of brushes or any kind of other cleaners, but simply a towel and one product. Now the product we've chosen to go with today is our InnerClean, and this removes light dust, fingerprints, any kind of spills that may have recently happened, whether it's coffee, water, soda, anything like that, so it doesn't leave any kind of permanent staining. But all you have to do is simply spray it directly onto the surface, or you can use it on a clean microfiber towel and wipe off anything that could be leaving any kind of staining or anything that could be damaging the surface. And we're also going to be using a tan microfiber towel. We usually designate this for leather cleaning, but you can also use this for your interior jobs. And you just work your way around the interior surfaces, and it works on all kinds of things, such as your vinyl, rubber, plastics, leather, navigation screens, and glass. But to control some of that overspray and reduce any kind of mess, I recommend spraying the towel directly. See, there's a little dust building up there. This is normal for your daily driving vehicles, as I mentioned, because all kinds of elements, such as the windows down or just by getting in and out of the vehicle, will cause that kind of dust to build up. You're just gently wiping it away, and then you can always flip the towel over to a dry side and buff off any of the cleaner for a perfectly dry finish. And as I mentioned, this doesn't add any kind of sheen or shine. All it simply does is it picks up anything that could be landing on the surface while also adding UV blockers to prevent any kind of discoloration. And it also has anti-static agents. This is going to keep your interior surfaces looking cleaner for longer, because now it's going to be harder for any kind of light dust or debris to stick to the surface. So with the same process, you can use it on your dashboards, your door panels, your seats, even your navigation screens and gauge clusters, to remove any kind of light dust or any kind of spills or maybe some light staining that happens. And this is just a great product that you can use wherever you are. You can use it on the go, and it just gently removes anything while keeping your car looking its best. Now, like I mentioned, you can also use this on your navigation screens or your LCD screens. And to prevent any kind of messes or just excessive overspray, we're just going to spray the towel and just gently wipe away any kind of fingerprints or any dust, so you're not causing any kind of scratches. So it's also good to use a very soft, clean microfiber towel, because these sensitive surfaces will scratch or damage very easily. So taking the precautions by using the right tools and the right technique will help prevent any kind of imperfections. You can also use this on your piano trim plastic, which is this really glossy finish. This will also remove any kind of spills or dust that happens, kind of fingerprints. You can also use this on your steering wheel or your shift knob to remove any kind of grease or staining. High traffic areas such as this build up a lot of body oils, so it's good to periodically clean this so that it doesn't damage the sensitive surfaces, whether it's vinyl or it's leather. Oils from your body will start to penetrate that, and it causes the cracking or discoloration, or in most cases it just leaves a nasty stain. That's why it's good to clean these things as often as possible, especially when they get used a lot. This way they'll look their best for as long as possible. And there you have it, guys. Like I mentioned, InnerClean is one easy product to use that you can use it anywhere, whether you're on the go or you're just detailing your vehicle. Simple way to clean your car and protect it without any kind of shine or sheen. This way you don't have any kind of nasty glares. Now you can also follow this up by putting your favorite dressing on there for added protection while also enhancing some of that deeper gloss. But that's your personal preference, but for me personally, I like to leave it with that matte finish from InnerClean. So if you guys liked today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Drop your comments down below for any future videos. You can also check out InnerClean on our website, chemicalguys.com, or at your local detail garage. And we'll see you guys next time.